Hello, welcome back. In this video, we'll discuss the advantages of optical fibers. There are a number of advantages of optical fibers over the conventional cables, such as coaxial cables or other metal cables. The optical fibers are largely used in communications. One of the most important parameters of the communication channels is the bandwidth. The conventional coaxial cables, they can offer bandwidth of about 500 megahertz, while the optical fibers can offer a bandwidth up to 10 power 5 gigahertz. So the first advantage would be enormous bandwidth. Bandwidth is an important parameter in communications, and coaxial cables can give rise to up to 500 megahertz bandwidth, while the optical fibers can support up to 10 power 5 gigahertz. The bandwidth is directly associated with the information carrying capacity of the communication channel, such as optical fiber or a coaxial cable or any other cable, are far more superior than the other cables that we generally use. The next advantage we discuss is electrical isolation. Optical fibers are generally made using glass or plastic, and both the glass and plastic are dielectrics. And all dielectrics, as we know, they are insulators. As a result, the optical fibers can offer electrical isolation, and there will be no scope for sparks or electric interference problems. The next aspect is immunity to interference and crosstalk. Since the optical fibers are made using glass or plastic and no metallic components are used in the optical fibers, as a result, the optical fibers, they do not exhibit electromagnetic interference. Since the signal in the optical fibers is transmitted through light and the light is confined to the core of the fiber, as such, there will not be crosstalk between the communication channels. So no crosstalk between the optical fibers. Signal security. When you have the signal that is propagating through an optical fiber in the form of light, to tap the signal, one needs to break the optical fiber. The moment optical fiber is broken, the communication system fails to operate. One can easily identify the intruder. Hence, we say signal is secure in optical fiber. They are small in size and weight. As you know, the thickness of the optical fiber will be about 100 micrometers. Hence, they can be called as very small in size, and the fibers are generally made using glass, which is also a lighter material. As a result, the optical fibers are small in size and weight. Signal transmission losses is another important parameter in communication systems. When you use optical fibers as a communication channel or a communication medium, the transmission losses are very small. Low transmission losses. Since high quality glass is used in optical fiber fabrication, the losses in the optical fibers will be very small. They will be of the order of 0.2 dB per kilometer. And these losses are very, very small when compared to the conventional metallic cables. When the optical fibers are cabled, we get another advantage, that is ruggedness and flexibility. Optical fiber cables are rugged and flexible also. Since optical fibers are made using glass, the glass is made using silica that is abundant in nature. The manufacturing of optical fibers involves low cost. Optical fibers are made using glass, which in turn is made using silica that is abundant in nature. Hence, fabrication of optical fibers will be inexpensive. In this video, we have started our discussion by stating that optical fibers can offer very large bandwidth, that is about 10 power 5 gigahertz. We have seen that optical fibers offer isolation to electrical signals and external electrical interference. We have also seen the immunity of optical fibers to interference and crosstalk. We have said the signal passing through the optical fiber is secure. Optical fibers are small in size and weight. We also said that the optical fibers, they offer very small transmission losses of the order of 0.2 dB per kilometer. And when the optical fibers are cabled, the cable can give rise to ruggedness, compactness, as well as flexibility. And the optical fibers generally are made using glass, which in turn is made using silica, that is abundant in nature. As a result, the fabrication of optical fibers is inexpensive. Thank you.